Hey, how y'all doing today? It's Bonnie with Traction Pro. When I developed Traction Pro, it was because I had become stuck in a canyon in the middle of a brutal storm, and I was not able to get my vehicle out. It was not a safe situation. The one good thing it did inspire me to do was to create Traction Pro. Traction Pro is available for individuals and their families and communities to keep in their vehicles. So if they get stuck in a similar situation with snow, mud, ice, sand, whatever it may be, that they have the tools on hand to empower them, to help them get out of that situation and back on the road to safety. Today, I'm going to talk about an individual who I consider, I personally would like to call him a roadside hero. His name is Chris Langton. Chris encountered the worst mudslide in all of US history. Chris was on his way home from work. So, Chris, just a normal day for him, right? Driving home. And the road to his home was completely blocked by mud and debris. This mudslide came through and knocked down homes and buildings. And Chris knew that not only did people need help, but that his family was further down that road somewhere. There were authority figures telling Chris, no, turn your car around, find somewhere else to be because this is not safe. And what Chris did was he actually told one of those authority figures, you will have to tase me. I am not going to stop. I'm going into that mud. And that's what Chris did. So Chris ended up with mud up to his chest. So, right, that's all you have. And Chris waded through that chest deep mud. Chris rescued several adults and a 6-month-old baby, including an adult that was many yards away who had been pushed out of his home and was covered in debris. He stayed there for quite some time digging out that person. We may not have the same situation as Chris, right? And Chris did receive an award for this. He received a Red Cross recognition for his immense bravery. But we all have obstacles. And when we look at stories like Chris's, it can help remind us that sometimes we really need that determination. We need to be able to say, this is what I need to do, not listen to the people around us and move forward. Have that grit and find a way to help not only others, but ourselves. That was a great thing for Chris to do. So, as we're moving forward through the week and especially with everything going on right now, try to remember Chris's story. If y'all have any stories like anyone you know or anything you've seen in the news that's really inspiring, please let me know below. I really want to hear about it. And the reason why is because I'm going to start doing this on a weekly basis. Um, Keep going. Remember, don't stay stuck. Move forward, and you can be triumphant. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day.